6. I'm not sure if you can hear me. It's pretty loud. It's pretty loud in the background because I'm driving at the moment, and I do not know where I'm going, but I couldn't fall asleep. I tried to go to bed early. I couldn't. It's just hard for me to fall asleep. And it's 10:07 p.m. It's getting pretty late now. But I just needed to get out of the house. I just needed to get some fresh air and just drive somewhere. Maybe I can just get myself out of my head. So I got in the car and I drove. And I'm driving right now. And I don't know where this road is gonna lead. And I don't know where I'm going. Just like the story of my life. And it's scary. It's scary to not know where I'm headed in life and whether I'm just gonna be at this same shitty spot over and over again, or will I be somewhere I want it to be. I don't know. No, I really don't know. I don't have the answer. Give me 1 second. I had to make a turn in here. I hope it's get better now with the background noise. I'm not entirely sure, but I tried to pitch the volume up a little bit, the input. Hopefully it's get a little clearer than earlier. But what I was saying is that I do not know where I'm going, and I don't know if this road's gonna take me anywhere, or if I'm ever gonna make it in life. And the uncertainty, it scares me. It's really scared me. And these are the things that keep me up at night. I don't know what to do. I keep on ending up back here again and again. But then these days, they're reminding me of the worst days. The days where things got even much worse than now, than here. I remember a while ago, probably like 6 months ago, probably. I can't remember, but it's not too long ago. It was my cousin in Canada. So his wedding, a cousin that I've never met. Well, I met him when he was like 6 years old or something. Can't remember. It was a long time ago. Now he's like 40, 35. So me and my dad, we went to Canada. Flew there. I bought a ticket. And the ticket, I bought them with a payment, with a finance with the payment, you paying the tickets over time. I bought us the ticket. I didn't tell him that I did that. I mean, who would do that? Who would in their right mind would buy a plane ticket with a payment? That's what I did. So we went there, flew over there, and then I rented a car online with a payment also. I did that in advance, so when I get there, I won't be panicking, trying to find cars and stuff like that. Then when we get there, arrive at the desk around like 1 o'clock in the morning or something like that. No, 12:30. And it was a requirement that I have to put down a deposit in order to get the car. So it was like $350 something, I think. And I didn't have it in the bank. It was that bad, yeah. $350, I think, yeah. I didn't have enough in the bank. So, and I knew that none of my credit cards would have the enough amount of credit for me to use, because I max them all out, and have like 7 to 8 credit cards, I think. Yeah, a lot of credit cards, and none of them had the credit available, because I maxed them all out, and I didn't know what to do. I didn't have the heart to tell my dad that I don't have money. I don't want anyone to know. And the last person I wanted to know is my dad. Or mom. So I lied to him. I told him that I need to go make a phone call to the bank. Something wrong with my bank. They locked my banks out. So I went outside. I called my sister. The one that a little older than me. She's a year or two older than me. And I asked her, it took me a while to get the courage to ask her to send me $400. Use Zelle so it'd go fast to the bank. Do it now, please. I'm begging you. And please don't tell anyone. Please don't tell anyone about it. And yeah, I asked her, and she sent it. And of course, she had a lot of questions. She had a lot of questions. But I'm hard-headed, so I refuse to answer the questions. I refuse. But yeah, it's just one of those days. And for the past 2-3 years, for the past couple of years, over 3 years, I think, all of those credit cards have been maxed out, and I have been paying interest. 30%, 35% APR interest. And yeah, and I keep on digging myself deeper and deeper and deeper into this shithole, and I've been living that way for a long time. And here I am, a little bit better, but still there. And now I'm driving on this road, wondering the same question, wondering the same things. Whether if I'm gonna ever be able to mom to TJ Maxx, and we went to Costco. But we went to TJ Maxx first, so she could go shopping. And I waited in the car for like an hour and a half, a good hour and a half. I pulled out my journal, and I sat there. And I wrote today, I took mom to TJ Maxx. It's a Sunday. It's a beautiful Sunday. And that was it. That was it. I sat there over an hour in the car, looking at the journal, not knowing what to write, not knowing what to say. I was just lost. Yeah. And these days, all I do on my free time is laying in the backyard and in silence, just doing nothing, just laying there, looking at the sky, looking at the cloud, the bird, and just do nothing. And my family thinks I'm crazy. But in these moments, I found myself in solitude, no longer feeling lonely, not feeling sorry for myself, but I felt content with myself, even though everything is messy, even though life is messy in the moment, and everything seemed to go wrong. Everything seems to go wrong. And I've been here before, down this road before. It's like, these are the days that I will rather stay home, stay in my room, turn on some porn and watch it, jack off, or maybe go to the gas station and buy some alcohol, or stay in my room and play video game. You know, do the easy things, doing things that will get me away from myself, doing the things that would get me away from my thought, doing whatever it takes to hide myself from myself. Doesn't that sound insane? Like, you know, I drink alcohol just to numb the pain inside me, so I can just stop thinking. I play video games so I can just distract myself from thinking about all the things that goes wrong, and all the things that I don't have, and how shitty the life that I have right now is. And then I would jack off, you know, just to feel good, just to even just in a couple minutes, you know, even just a short period of time. But, you know, I just wanted that quick hit of dopamine, just so I don't have to feel shit again. And those are the things I would do these days. These days where I feel like shit, where everything just fucking suck. But not today. Not today. I am done with that. And it's either me breaking out of this behavior, breaking out of these bad habits, even when my body is telling me not to, even when my crazy person. Yeah. I've come to realize that I enjoy this. Just talking like a crazy person. Even though there's no one clapping. Even though it's boring. Even though there's only like 38 total views after 104 episodes, but it don't really matter really to me. I didn't do this with him in the first place anyway. Well, to be honest, a little bit, but no. I would rather not be known by a lot of people. Have you ever seen Outer Boys? He got so famous, so famous, he has to terminate his channel. Oh no, not terminate, but he stopped doing videos because he got so famous. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, I'm kind of like that guy. I don't want to be known. Going to places and then people would notice me and then try to, take photos and like all over and having no privacy and no private life. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's not what I want. So I don't really do this for fame, really. But I do hope this will get reach to the people that needed to hear this. Maybe there's someone out there that's like me, or someone who's going through things, and maybe this could help them get through whatever they're going through. Because if you really think about it, if you could hear me talking, if you could hear this, we are so much better than most people on this earth. A lot of people don't even have clean water. I was talking to a client of mine, the other day. She's like 60-something years old. And this week she's going on a mission to somewhere in Africa, in South Africa. I couldn't remember the name of the country. But she's going on a mission trip with her church, and they're going there to feed people and help them because they don't have the basic need like foods and water. Like they don't even have clean water to drink, let alone like shower. Because he told me that the wastewater go into the water that they drink, the water that they shower with. So like it's sad to know that, that so many people that they have much worse than what we have, and yet we're over here being sad, being upset, or just feeling down because we're not where we want to be. But millions and billions of people would die to be in our shoes. I'm not trying to make you feel bad or anything, but it's like we all have our own fate and destiny. But I'm saying is that sometimes we don't really, we just take things we have for granted. Oh wow, what is that? That is weird. I'm driving past by this apartment that I was thinking that I'm going to rent, like this little apartment, and they told me that there's no one living there. But I drove past by Oof, that's kind of scary. I'm getting goosebumps all over me. Maybe that's a sign for me not to rent it. I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. It was so random, but it scared me. Oh man. Now I totally forgot what I was saying. Oh man, that scared me. Oh, it's past 20 minutes already. I'm sorry for this. I made it so long. Yeah, but that's all I got for today. And thank you for listening, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.